For the past 4 months now, I've been on a tangent selling my sneaker collection. I have well over 300 pairs of shoes. I did an episode 4 months ago and I did an episode 1 month ago giving you guys the process of all that. The last episode, we actually sold $300 worth of shoes. And then since then, from that time till now, we had tacked on an additional $985 in sneakers. To be honest, that's just like chipping away at a humongous iceberg, to be honest. Another one sold. I had a good amount of shoes on Tonyd2wild's closet, bro, and I was waiting for people to give some good deals. Even then, people didn't jump on it, so I had to make a move and just get rid of this junk on on StockX and other sites out there. We got rid of the Khaled's today. We got rid of these clots. We got rid of the 4 Horsemen. We also got rid of these Yeezys right here, and we just sold these. These are gone. Everything is pretty much clearing out that was on the website. I sold some of these on the Whatnot. This was also somebody bought this recently, and then these were also gone. So the website is pretty much cleared out right now. I pretty much just offed a whole bunch of stuff. The only things that are left right now are the Billie Eilish's, these right here, and these as well, which I'm gonna have to figure out. We're gonna have to probably drop the price or move them on up. But even then, I got more shoes I gotta add now. Like, we just gotta keep going. We just gotta keep going. We gotta keep going, keep going, keep going. We did $698 in sales on Whatnot, and we just did I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 once we get everything. Maybe even more than that. We'll figure it out. But this is just the whole process of this, episode for you guys and girls. I wanted to actually pull up to the shops and drop some of this off and get money in cash, but I could not get a hold of a couple of people today, so I had to make that move. I had to, hey, one monkey don't stop the show. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta go ahead and package these ones up as well. Some of those shoes that we got rid of: 2 pairs of Pumas, red and black, a pair of Nike Dunk Low Chicago themed splits, I believe they called, a pair of neutral gray Airships, Jordan 1 Low black toe, Jordan 15 Billie Eilish, Yeezy 350 Beluga Carbonized or something of that matter, as well as an Adidas Forum. Today, guys, I bring to you guys part 3 of selling my sneaker collection. Let's go. Now, episode 1, which was the last episode, was actually not really the first episode. It was like, I guess, episode 1, but there was a prelude, or there was an episode 0, which was me clearing out a closet for my nursery. If you don't know, baby Tonyd2wild's on the way, and this is his room. We're currently setting everything up, but if you saw that video, this entire closet was filled with sneakers at one point in time, and we had to move and get rid of all those sneakers in order to build this closet. Now, as you can see, it's empty. Moving over here to this guest bedroom, we started going through and getting rid of a ton of clothing, all which was on my Whatnot, as well as moving a good portion of these into this closet right here. I mean, check it out. Nicole came in and did something, bro, because I can't even fully walk in here. But these are some of the shoes that we're gonna be definitely having to go through at some shape or form to dispense of. But what I thought today would be a perfect kind of way of talking sneakers with you guys, talking collections with you guys, was to go through on tons of things that I'm actually gonna be selling and why I'm getting rid of it, and maybe talk a little bit about the story behind that particular shoe at the moment of buying it. And I want to give a huge shout out today to Whatnot, because I will be selling the remainder of my items on Whatnot. I will leave a link down below in the description to my next Whatnot live, which will be this upcoming Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you use the link down below in the description, you'll get a $10 credit. So when you sign up, use the code, you get $10 worth of free credit that you can spend on that sale, because tons of items are going to be going on for, it's only steals and deals when it comes to the Tonyd2wild closet, to be honest. So click the link down below in the description and sign up. Use my link in particular and you'll get a $10 credit toward that upcoming stream. First and foremost, guys, we have the Bad Bunnies in full effect. Definitely like this shoe, definitely a nice shoe. This is actually the first collab with Adidas that they did. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm still even now looking at them, like speculating whether or not to get rid of this pair, because I don't have any other Bad Bunnies. I passed up on the other previous 2, but this is the Benito pair, and this is like a Power Phase Continental crossover. I really do like these a lot, man. I do. I like the look, I like the color, but I haven't worn them. I like them though. I really do like them. So this is one that it's been sitting up there for the most part, and I'm putting them over there to give it some thought. Next up though, we got some bangers in here, trust me. Some simple pairs of jewels, some simple jewels, nothing too major, nothing too crazy, but it will get crazier as we dig in more. The thing is, a lot of these pairs also will be just shoes. These might go for 30, 40, 50 bucks. When I bought them initially, they were $100, so they're gonna be going for crazy prices. A lot of this stuff that you're seeing me pull out has been stuff that's been sitting in my garage for years. This is a Saucony Shadow This is a brick, and this was a time of highs for Saucony. They're still doing their thug dizzle, you know, in my opinion, but this one was called the brick. As you can see, the design looks like a brick, and that burgundy is amazing. So if you like any of these two, you guys can also hit me up, but majority of this will be going on the site. This is a pair of 2017 Air Max Red OGs. I actually do like these a lot. The only reason why I'm getting rid of this pair though is because I have the big bubble pair. Nike did drop that big bubble pair, and in my opinion, I mean, you either got to have this one or the other, and I prefer to have the one that looks closer to the original. That's just the way I'm thinking. These though, these are magnificent, but I'm ready to depart with them, and yeah, it is what it is. So these will be definitely something that I'm gonna have to let go of. We got some Pumas. These are part of the, I believe, the QD sale or something like that. I mean, this is called the Inhale. I just never got to wearing these. These are nice though. They're more like a soccer style too. That's why I'm kind of like, eh. I have another pair of sales that I did keep, which is the blue pair. It looks a little bit similar to this. I think it's called the QC sale, a QD sale, but these are, you know, for the most part, real nice and clean, but more sporty looking, more indoor soccer feel than something that I would typically wear. So it is what it is. This is a shoe I brought up. I don't think I'm gonna be selling this one, I'm gonna be honest. This was the first ever shoe that Jordan Brand sent to me. This is the Jordan 31, and yeah, I mean, I got the note from Jordan Brand. Hi, Tony Basketball was always more than just a game for Michael Jordan. Good luck, Jordan Brand, all that. It's called the fine print. It's called by the ink that he signed, I guess, for his deal with Nike and all that, the fine print. So I don't think I would get rid of this shoe. This is kind of a big monumental moment for my channel, and I just would like to keep this, but I did bring it up because it was in my garage, so we're gonna put that one to the side. This one right here, this is a big boy. The box is like bad though. Jordan 7 cigars. Check that out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this on a stand so y'all can just, like, we could just talk easier, but these are nice. These are nice. So yeah, we have here the Jordan 7 cigar. Now, they dropped that whole entire, like, what, the champagne pack back in the day. There was the Jordan 6 champagne and the Jordan 7 champagne, then they followed it up with the Jordan cigar. Now, I don't know, was there like another 7? I think it was like a white and black 7, right? A champagne and cigar 7, which basically commemorated Jordan's ring. And you guys can see the ring right here. This is a very, like, Jordan Brand doesn't do nothing like stuff like this as much anymore. I mean, they do definitely do some dope things here and there, but nothing like this. This is definitely a shoe that I'd get rid of, but it would be for a little bit of money. Like I'm not as easy about giving that pair away, I'll be honest. We got another Puma. Every Puma select was something different, pretty exquisite. This is the Puma. This is the varsity jacket, which they actually sent a varsity jacket out to match this particular shoe, 1898. I don't know if that's when Saucony was founded or when, Alexa, when was Saucony founded?
The socket for transmitting electricity from a wall to a consumer was
She don't know what she's talking about. Okay, so yeah, Saucony was founded in 1898 at Cambridge, Massachusetts. Cambridge, Massachusetts. I said it horrible the first time, so I didn't know that. I didn't know it was that long. Next up, we have here some Jason Kidds. We actually seen, you know, recently with Drake dropping his Knock the Glides, we see where the inspiration has came from, and this is the exact particular shoe at the time. I had this shoe, worn it a lot, liked it. This is an original colorway, one of the first when he played for the Dallas Mavericks, and real solid. I mean, definitely been worn for a good amount of time. How much do these retail for? I bought these, the receipt still right here. Air Zoom Flight 95 J Kid, $100. This is I bought these in Chicago, Cottage Grove Ave. Wow. Doing like, watching YouTube videos of like on drill rap and all that, like all the drill stuff, bro, Cottage Grove ain't, man, that's where some of the hoods be. This was bought in 2014, bro. I paid $115 after all the taxes and everything. It was $100 plus shipping, $8, 108 subtotal, 115 total after all the taxes, fees, shipping, and all that. Nike's dropped a few pairs since then that was going for like 120. They're on sale now, but how has the times changed? This is a big old school pair right here. Boom. What is it called again? The crazy explosive primeness. Definitely a dope shoe, in my opinion, worth for basketball. And damn, I'm super bright right now. Clean though. These right here, I got a receipt on this one. How much did this go for? Like 180. They said they were going for $150. Tax was $112, $160 in total. I bought this at Lenox Square. So I bought this at Lenox, and I bought this in 2016. So these were going for $150. That's a little different because, I mean, Boost was expensive back then. I think though that there was only Boost in this part, maybe there was boost in the forefront, but I know it was boost in the heel, and nope, it was boost on the whole entire thing. So that's kind of different, because primed in and boost was going for like 180 at the time. Seeing this shoe only being 150 is a little bit different. These are definitely some dope shoes and some dope basketball shoes in my opinion. I don't know why Adidas stopped with this. And in all honesty, I might want to keep this pair personally because it's a comfortable shoe. I balled in it. I've worked out in it, and it works. I like it. Everything over here is not for sale, of course. We got the J Balvin's. The review is live. These were just over here already. UNC toe, which I've been debating whether or not to get rid of my UNC toe. I ain't gonna lie. I've been kind of debating on that UNC toe. These are Vomeros. These are all things that I got upcoming to review for you. But nah, I'm not getting rid of this. HWY, like, this is another, I can't do it. I can't do it. These were just over here. I think I was just cleaning up. But, oh, no, not this one either. South Beach. Can't do that. I'm cleaning up stuff out the closet though, trust me. Now, check all this out. Everything under here, it gotta go. All this stuff, majority of it's gotta go. This is like new stuff that's come in or semi-old stuff that we gotta go through. All right, y'all, so we down here at the bottom. Crisscross applesauce in the building. I ain't gonna lie, some of these shoes I can see that I am actually gonna be like keeping. Some of these are like personal pairs still. So we got down here, one of the first shoes, I really do like these a lot. The only reason why I'm probably gonna be getting rid of these though is because I just don't wear them no more. I don't wear them enough. And I feel like somebody out there is gonna definitely do better than me. These are the Pierre Moss Reebok collab. Really nice collab overall. I think this shoe was like 180 or something like that when it first dropped. It was pretty expensive. Anything Pierre Moss is pretty expensive at the end of the day. This one in particular though, I don't know, I have to see how much I really would want for something like this. I wouldn't want to give this up for like a stupid $100 or nothing like that. I'd rather keep it at that price. I really liked the design, the shoe altogether. And I believe they're still doing stuff with Reebok. It's just very expensive. Like the whole entire brand is very expensive. This was something that was sent out to me from Puma recently. And I keep it 100. Like, I'm not a big fan of this shoe in particular. I love the fact when Puma sends stuff out, they send stuff out all the time. This is the Star Noah. I possibly might just do a giveaway, or somebody out there that probably would want this more than me that is probably into rugby or something like that. I actually like the collection that they sent. I wasn't just a big fan of this particular shoe, like for the style. I'd rather go for like a Stan Smith or something at the end of the day than rocking this. So it's just personal preference, personal opinion. I'm always grateful regardless of whatever's sent. It's just not always my cup of tea. I'm not gonna, you know, I keep it 100. We have these, man. These are the Oreo Flyknit Racers. I actually got these in somewhere, these as well. Right, at one point in time, I think you could sell these for like $300. I think they retail for like $150 at one point. And yeah, you could probably sell them for like $300. Correct me if I'm wrong. This one I believe is the Oreo or the reverse Oreo. There was like an Oreo 2.0, a reverse Oreo. There was different types out there. And there also was different types of multicolors. There was a multicolor and a multicolor 2.0. I can't remember exactly which ones is which at this time. I want to say this is, because they restocked them as well. I want to say this is probably the multicolor 2.0. And I want to say this is either the Oreo or the Oreo 2.0. I cannot full on remember. It's just several different types at the end of the day. So you gotta just feel me on that. But these were very big at one time, bro. I mean, big in the game. It's crazy how times change, but that's just how sneakers is. I got a pair of Vomeros, another pair which were in the brown, and this is a size 8, and I've been kind of skeptical. I bought these from Versus on a little shindig video we did with Harrison and all of them, and I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to keep this particular pair, as that red pair I do like as well. And I don't have an issue keeping both, honestly, but I've been debating on this one. This is a size 8, which is not too small, but I'd rather just get my size at the end of the day. But a Vomero, you know, nice shoes. We got some more. We got some Jordan 1s, Spider-Mans. These been sitting for quite some time though. I've been debating whether or not I want to keep these. These been sitting for quite some time. I want a certain number. You know, I want it to be fair. I want it to be right. It is a shoe that's currently in the market for like $600 right now. And at the same time, I don't own the other Spider-Mans. So I would have no more Spider-Mans in my collection. That one in particular is dead stock, and the price has got to be right at the end of the day. You feel me? We got some, I'm probably gonna be doing some giveaways on Manscaped as well, because like I got tons of like Manscaped product that, you know, I've used to do reviews on and all that, but I've never used it. It was for like the videos. Like when I do my Manscaped, you know, sends out product, do a video on, I do like a video showcasing it to you guys and girls, and I don't use that one. I have my own personal pair that I actually use, so I won't be showing, you know, stuff that got like my nut hair on it. Don't worry about that. I got you. Bam! We got some Human Races. This is, I forgot the particular name on this one. This is all white though, And this is pretty much dead stock. These, I mean, bro, at one point, these were going for like 300 up, you feel me? Now human races have just pretty much fallen off the map. I like them still, don't get me wrong. I just have my certain pairs that I still rock and keep to this day. This pair in particular, all white, I like it, but I'd rather get rid of it because I just feel like it's gonna get dirty. It's all white. There's no way to, you know, move past that. It says human race NMD. I don't know what particular number this is, but yeah, this is one I'm trying to get rid of. I got tons of these from Represent that were sent out. Some of these I would, like this one I probably would keep, an all brown pair. Some nice, you know, this is some nice dress shoes, upper echelon designer type of wear right here that I would definitely like to keep. So this one I probably will be keeping. Now there's an all white pair. Nah, I think it's the StockX collab one. This one out as well, I probably will be keeping. There was another pair I had that was all white that I was like kind of good on because once again, I don't need all white pairs of shoes. We got Questions Lows in the building. These are the oatmeal joints. I like these a lot. I took a picture of them. They're nice, they're clean, but they've been sitting collecting dust, bro. I only got 2 feet at the end of the day, bro. You gotta let it move at the end of the day. We have a pair of Crazies. I think this is the pair I was looking for. This pair I'm probably more than likely be keeping. I have 2 pairs of these. The black pair is the one I might be actually getting rid of at the end of the day. This pair I will probably more than likely be keeping. So we're gonna go ahead and put these all back up. We got an Air Force One Craft. These right here, I already been trying to get rid of these. I mean, these are just some pretty much basic Air Force Ones that you can grab in the burgundy. I like it. I think this is the beetroot colorway. Like them a lot, but just not wearing them, you feel me? These some Chinatown Market Pumas that I've had for a very, very long time. I mean, they've been sitting right there for almost maybe 2 years now at this point. I like them a lot, but you know, they're just something like I'm ready to move on from. It's a Puma collab with Chinatown Market and the Ralph Sampsons. And this is Chinatown Market, which is called now Market. This is before they had the name change. So there's some historical value to this at the end of the day for someone out there that's a huge Chinatown Market fan. Right here, we have a size 7.5 in black olive Travis Scott. This is 7.5 in women's, by the way. So keep that in mind. Dead stock, I haven't really moved these at all. 7.5 in women. That means that's a, what's that? 6 in men, 6Y. Yeezy Boost Lundmark. This is an empty box. I don't know where these Lundmarks are. I have to go find them. There's a box, more than likely it's sitting somewhere. Keeping the Palominos, keeping these. So these aren't going anywhere. These just a Kobe 6 Protro thing, more than likely as well. These Pumas, I did a video on them. I wanted a pair of these and they sent me like 4 different pairs. So this pair in particular is probably the pair I would end up keeping. I have another pair as well. I'm kind of down the fence whether or not I will get rid of those or not, just because I do like them. You know, I do like the style. I like it. I asked for them from Puma personally, and I don't want to get rid of stuff unless, you know, I just end up not rocking it. So these are personal pairs that I actually asked for them to send out to me that I probably will not be getting rid of. So that's something else. Next up, we got, these are Yeezy 700 Safflowers, which are up there. I'll show y'all those in a few. I'm probably gonna be getting rid of those. The Yeezy 350 Clays, I have those somewhere downstairs. I'll probably be getting rid of those. We got some more of the, oh, this is the box. I already gave these away to somebody already. These are empty. These are more of those Pumas. I gave those away. So those are gone. All these are pretty much done. We got here the Bad Bunny joints. Those are over there, the ones I've been talking about. And then we got all white or cream. I don't even know if these are white or cream Ultra Boost. It's another one of them crazy shoes, bro. Back in the day, people would have bought those up instantly. They would have flipped and went stupid. And then we have Burn Rubber Reebok Questions. I don't know. I think I put these up on Tonyd2wild's closet. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. These over here are shoes that I haven't shown y'all on the channel yet, that I gotta wait on. Y'all gotta wait on. And then last but not least, LeBron 8 Sprite. So a lot of these I'm gonna be trying to get off between this video and the next episode. You know, I did tell y'all I was gonna be using that 300 to get more shoes to do as well. What I'm gonna be doing on my whatnot that I'm telling y'all about, I'm gonna be going and grabbing other sizes. So size 10s, 11s, 12s, to kind of spice things up for y'all so everybody can kind of be involved. If you've been on my show before, you know that I pretty much sell everything at below retail. It gets at below retail. So if I buy a Panda for 110, it's probably gonna sell for 90 bucks to $100, 70 bucks, who knows? It's gonna go for less than the market. So if you want some shoes you're not really losing at all, come into my particular show and whatnot. I can't speak for everybody else, but trust me, if you come to my show, if you end up finding something, you're gonna get something below the cost that it's going in the market. If it's, you know, and if it's going for retail in the market, you're gonna get it for below retail. That's just how It is. So yeah, as you guys can see, there's tons of more sneakers that like in that other room and even in my closet that I gotta go through and get rid of, but I wanted to give you guys an update. I know the previous video, we went and sold some shoes and moved around a little bit. This one, we're trying to disperse of the inventory within the actual like room. And then we got hats over there. I got tons of hats that I'm trying to do the same exact thing of. It's good to do this. Even if you're a collector, like it's not a way to bow out. Like I'm not bowing out. I got, like I said, 300, 400 pairs of shoes. I can get rid of 100 and I'm still in the game. And then at the end of the day, like a lot of those that you just saw are new shoes that were brought in. I haven't even gotten to the old shoes. I got to get to the old shoes next. So, you know, it is what it is. Time to clean out the closet, bro, literally. And then look, not even, speaking of closet, look at all that. Those are even more shoes that, you know, it's gonna be a long journey. I hope y'all stay along and just keep up with the updates with me. Stay tuned, click the link down below, join the whatnot for Thursday because we're gonna go crazy. So I love y'all, I appreciate y'all. I'm out, peace.